I'm Jed Gresham, head of product at OSO. Today I'm going to use OSO Cloud's Getting Started workflow to show you how authorization rules and data interact to make authorization decisions. To get started, we need to know a little bit about your application. We need to know how you refer to a user, a tenant, and the name of at least one resource underneath the tenant. Once we have those things, we make you a starter policy. Starter policy has a few different patterns in it: multi-tenancy, roles and permissions on resources, and a relationship between two different resources. In this case, we have a resource called organization and one called project. Each of those have a role called viewer and owner. And then there's also a relationship that says that users with one of those roles on organization inherit those roles on project. Now we need to add a little bit of data because OSO Cloud needs to know which users are allowed to see which resource and which resources are related to each other. So first, let's say that Alice has viewer role on an organization. But then in our policy, we also said that there was a relationship between two different resources. We have to tell OSO which resources are related and what their names are. In this case, project XYZ is related to organization ABC. Adding that data should allow Alice to have access to the project. Let's see if that's true. Can user Alice view the project? In this case, she can. Let's find out why. There's a relationship between project XYZ and organization ABC that we defined, and Alice has a role viewer on the organization, so Alice is allowed. Let's see what happens if we try a different user like Bob. Bob's denied. Why? Bob is denied because Bob does not have an explicit role on XYZ, the project, nor does he inherit any roles from a role on organization. So Bob is denied access. That's about it. It takes some basic rules, a little bit of data, and with that, you can start making authorization decisions. And now you know. So what's stopping you? Go try it out for yourself.